Hello, Virgo. It's Mary with Seer. I hope you're doing well. This is your monthly love reading, you versus them. This is for February 2020. Thank you for stopping by. And if you'd like to donate or book a reading, check out my website, see my show schedule that we're putting more dates on. We're going to add about 6 new dates this week. Just go to the description box, and I want to thank you for all you do for me, for showing up, for commenting, likes, shares, and donations and booking readings. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to start with a good tarot, and just getting the shuffling done. We're going to start with you versus them. I guess that's going to be you right there. And then we'll pull them right there. Okay. So we have Nine of Earth, and that's really beautiful. That is really beautiful. Nine of Earth is Nine of Pentacles. So this is Earth energy. This is a single woman, a divorced woman. It could be a man embracing. Slow down, Mary. This also, it's a feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be feminine. So this could be the ex-girlfriend, ex-wife. This person could be a mother, have their own business, but they have built their own abundance, and yeah, I got this. But they're single. No big deal, right? Peaceful, grateful, abundant. Yeah, pretty much, they got it going on. So the other party here, this is a Three of Fire. This is somebody that, and it's reversed. So Three of Fire, Three of Wands, reversed. This is somebody that feels like they never, I shouldn't say they never, that, how am I going to say this without making it sound, trying to keep it in a positive light. This person feels like that they struggle with receiving the rewards they believe that they're entitled to, okay? So maybe they're always, not always, I hate using always. It's weird. I don't know if that's the way they talk. Okay. This person, they might use the comments like, why does this always happen to me? How come I never get ahead? How come other people get things and I don't? That's why I keep saying those words. That's what's coming through on this card. These are the present situations, the current situations with both parties. Now, this could be a love relationship. It could be a family member. It could be a job. It could be an entity, something that could be a business. So we'll get more cards, and hopefully that'll help you hone in on it if you're not getting that connection yet. Okay, so this is the past. We have the Three of Water here. We have the Three of Cups. So Three of Cups talks about gossip. It talks about, parties and happy times, celebrations. It could be, sometimes some readers say that it could be like touching base with old friends and stuff like that. Sometimes it's about drinking and like going to happy hour with people. So maybe single and kind of getting out there with friends again. The past. Interesting. Okay, so let's look at this energy, this other person's energy with the past. And they have the Page of Water. They have the Page of Cups reversed. So this is somebody that no commitment in love. Like, not even a small one. This person, it's quite the dynamic here. So you're showing up as this abundant, happy person. Successful person. This person's showing up as resentful and unapologetic. And not in a good way. It's like, I'm unapologetic, and you know what I mean, successful, and I'm not going to apologize for it. But this person is it feels like a brooding kind of feeling, and that they're resentful and they have no love, no love, not even a little bit. And I don't know if they did something where you feel they should apologize, but that's not happening. They're like, I'm not going to apologize. It wasn't my fault. That's the vibe I'm getting from that. I'm not sure what the dynamics are, That's just what I'll never apologize. Whew, okay. That's weird 'cause it's making my chest burn right here. That's weird. Okay. Let me know if that means anything. Um, okay, so the next card that we're going to pull is a combined energy, and this is going to be on your side, Virgo. Oh, this is the Four of Air. So this is like somebody here really needed some time out to think. So, Four of Air, Four of Swords, it's sword energy, and it's like to separate oneself to kind of think. And the other thing about this could be a water sign. It could be somebody that's young. I don't know if this could be a child or somebody that's showing. It could be a child, somebody younger, young. Interesting. Or somebody that just um sometimes when I do this, I can't think of simple words. It's ridiculous. It's like not very advanced in their thinking, like acting like a child, childish. The way they react in childish manner. Wow. It's weird because I'm over here pulling energy and I can't pull the simple things, simple words sometimes. It's really strange. So, Four of Air, now this we were talking about, this is air energy. This is a separation. So, it looks like that maybe it was possible, Virgo, that you may have had to separate yourself so you could have peace and you could think straight and so you could heal because there was no point in this. It was like, yeah, you see, I don't know if you can see the look on her face, like, yeah, it's kind of sad that I'm sitting here by myself, but I had to do this. It was I don't want to say it's a lesser of the evils, but the better of the situations. So let's look at their side of the combined. So this is Six of Air. So this is showing that it's leaving for safety. I don't know if they thought they had to leave for safety and you needed to leave for peace. So I don't know. I think that might have been the situation. They felt they had to leave for safety reasons. Because it's going to the other side. It could be safety, but it could be going to a better place. It could be somebody went on vacation and something happened. Because it is a card of vacation, traveling over air, traveling over water. They're in their airship right here. And this is a really nice place to be. That's the combined energy. Now we're going to get a card combined with you both. One card. The Ten of Fire. This is burdens. There's still burdens here that need to be addressed and released. I don't know how long it's been since you've seen this person, but there's probably just some stuff that needs to be talked about. So you can be heard. I don't know if this person ran away. It kind of feels like they may have ran away. And then maybe it was you that thought, well, it's for the better because I need some peace here. It's okay. So, and maybe this person expected an apology. I don't know. There is something about an apology though, and I'm not making one more step. Like somebody's holding back love. Okay. So combined energy is the burden of what happened. Burden of what happened and the blame and stuff like that. So that's a combined energy. Let's get some information for your angels and ancestors. It is the end of a cycle. And just kind of let them burn out, and don't let them catch anything on fire. That's the thing, is to really release them. But if you keep juggling, they're going to catch something on fire because they're like fire being juggled. So that's the importance of releasing things that are still bothering us. They will smolder into bigger problems, right? So angels and ancestors, let's get a card for each side. Child. Feels like a younger energy over here. But it feels like an age. It feels like more of a childish way of thinking, but it feels like younger though. It doesn't, yeah. I don't know. It could be romantic, but it doesn't feel like it. Okay, one more shuffle here. Okay, please give us advice from you, angels and ancestors, for Virgo. Drum, dream and journey. So this is really great though, because it's about rhythm, and maybe you have a song you get lost in, something like that, and that's when you get to dream, when you get to imagine things, and it's a very good time to use that imagination to kind of connect with your ancestors. The ancestors, as Native American, the drum, a bunch of people, like, they would and my words are so bad tonight. The Native Americans, they would get together and they would bang a drum, and they would start a rhythm and they would chant, and then they would be transported to another place, period. It was like another vibration, and in that vibration is a place of creation. Okay, so but they also connected with the ancestors. It's this vibration of, and I don't know if there's a song that does that for you, or a certain rhythm that does that for you. Maybe you play the drums, but that's a place of creation and journey to change things. It's releasing this and going here instead. All this does, by thinking about them, keeps them in the air, keeps them in the air, keeps them in the air. This is more like, okay, I'm in this energy. Here's an example. I'm in this energy, and I know everything's going to be okay. I know I can heal this. I know we can heal this. I know, maybe it's not about healing. I know that we can have peace. Let's do that. Heal can mean a lot of things, not put a label on it. I know that this will work out. I know that things always work out for us. We're a family and we have love. And just totally setting any idea of this burdens aside. Whatever happens, we can get through it. Whatever happens, I will always love you. Whatever happens, it's a different way. It feels different, right? Okay, so let's look at the opposite party here. Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. And this really fits in with this. I'm not going to apologize. And why do the good things not happen for me? Okay, so it's this person has a lot of burdens that well, they need to release. And there's somewhere there, they're getting the guidance. They're getting that guidance. I don't know if you know that, but here's the information that they are. And so when we think, how can I fix this? It's not about you fixing it. It's about them getting their own guidance and things being okay between you. Whatever that means. It could mean many things. It could mean ultimate happiness and being able to talk about everything. But maybe it's just about accepting and moving forward. Whatever. Maybe there isn't going to be an apology that needs to be said. I don't know. But it just depends on who we're talking about and what's really going on. When the white buffalo returns in Native American, that's when peace comes and the world changes. The world is changing. Even though we can't see it out there, we can feel it in here. I can. White buffalo is a great omen of the peace and the change. It's a Native American myth or story, or however you want to say that. Maybe it's not a myth, it's a legend. Okay, so now we're going to look at the combined energy, and this is going to be Art Through the Eye of the Soul Oracle. We're going to do one card here. It just kind of feels like this person here has this chip on their shoulder, and somehow you're being blamed for it. And you are carrying the burdens of it though too, both of you. I think it's almost like they're saying it's a combined responsibility. Wouldn't that make sense, right? Okay. So seek a wise elder. Excuse me. Seek a wise elder. So that could be counseling. The guy's wearing purple though, so I think it's spiritual guidance. I think it might be time to tap into some spiritual guidance and ask for help in that way. Remember the drum, the ancestors may be asking you to seek their advice. It kind of looks like they are asking that from both sides of you, huh? And that might be a kind of a good place. I mean, if this person, if you guys do have Native American blood, or this person really likes the culture, that the wise elders, that, I don't know, it's almost like there's stories there about how they would solve problems, how the elders would sit down and talk about it. I think that's what needs to be talked about, is how in the Native Americans would talk and how they would resolve problems. That's a seeking the wise elder. They always went to the elders for that. And everybody was heard. That's why they had that talking stick, right? The talking stick. I think she has a talking stick in her hand, doesn't she? Interesting. Hope that resonates for you. But it's something about traditional ways. It's the earthly ways. It's the being with nature, the harmony, the rhythms of nature. Okay, Virgo. That was a cool reading. Let me know what you think. Have a great February and happy Valentine's Day. And there's some good healing here, especially for you. You know? Love you. Take care.